Hi everyone, my name is Brianna. I'm coming here from Urban Yoga. Today we're going to focus on the Surya Namaskar A sequence. I'm going to show you three different options. The first one with props, the first one modified, and the second one kind of a more advanced level with the chaturanga. So make sure you have two blocks at home, and if you don't have two blocks, grab a couple water bottles or even some thick books will do for some block substitutions. And we'll go ahead and step right to the front of the mat. And you can choose to keep the feet hips distance if you have anything going on in the lower back, or bring the big toes together, a little bit of space between the heels. And you'll just find your Tadasana. And we'll go ahead and take the blocks right next to the ankles. So it'll be on either side of the ankle, and go on the highest level just for now. So we'll find our Tadasana, so spin the palms forward, lift up all 10 toes and spread them, and then set each toe down. So that just is a little trick that activates the inner and outer arches of the feet. So go ahead, stand up nice and tall, find all four corners of the feet. Navel's hugging back just a little bit, chest is lifting, shoulders roll back and down. So we'll go ahead, sweep the arms up and over the head, Uttita Hastasana. So maybe it stays apart here, maybe you could seal the palms at the top. Exhale, go ahead and hinge forward, coming into an Uttanasana forward fold, and bring your hands to the blocks. Let the crown of the head hang down. Inhale, we'll lift up halfway for Ardha Uttanasana. So a little flat back here. Pull the chest forward, gazing forward. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, root into the feet, arms circle all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. So that's a little half sun salutation. So we'll go ahead and add on for the full sun salutation A. So root into the feet, arms circle, Uttita Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips, Uttanasana, hands to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, keep the hands on the blocks, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, go ahead and bend the knees. We'll remove the blocks out of the way and step back to a plank pose. Lower the knees down, shift the shoulders over the wrists and lower all the way down to the belly, keeping the elbows hugging in. Untuck the toes, low cobra, press into the feet, peel the chest forward and up. Exhale, lower back down, curl the toes under, lift the kneecaps, press to plank or all fours. Inhale, and then exhale, we'll take a down dog. To lengthen the spine a little bit more, go ahead and lower the knees down. Bring your blocks on the lowest level. And press the heel of the hand to the corner rim of the block. And then the last three fingers, curl them around the block. And we'll do a downward dog with our hands on blocks. So this is a nice way to get a little spaciousness in the body. We can work with props at home. And go ahead and take 5 cycles of breath. So in downward dog, we want to hug the upper arm bones together as the chest sinks down towards the thighs. Hips are moving up and back. And if you need to bend the knees, go ahead and bend the knees. If your legs can work a little bit straighter, maybe the heels can come a little closer to the floor. Good. One more deep breath in. Come up onto the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward. At the bottom of your next exhale, step one foot to the front of the mat and then the other. Take the blocks back to the highest level. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift the chest. Hands stay on the blocks. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. And then long spine, come all the way up to stand. Hands come to your heart center. Good, so that's some prop usage. So go ahead, we can do this one more time with the blocks. So bring the feet together, find your Tadasana. All right, root into the feet, arms circle all the way to the sky. Lift it up. Maybe the palms touch. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold on down, hands to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha, lift the chest, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the blocks down, stepping back, plank pose. Shift forward, feel free to lower the knees down if you need. Exhale, lower to your belly, keeping the elbows drawing in. Release the toes, low cobra, bhujangasana. Peel the chest forward and up. Exhale, lower forehead to the mat. Curl the toes under, press to all fours. Inhale, and then go ahead, take the blocks. Curl the fingers around, hips up and back, down dog. And then 5 cycles of breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Good. All right. And at the bottom of your next exhalation, come up onto the tippy toes, look forward, and then step one foot and then the other. Bring the blocks to the highest level. Inhale, Ardha. Lift the chest, hands to blocks. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, press into the feet. Arms come all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, so that's one option. So we can get rid of the blocks. If you'd like to keep working with the blocks for your home practice, you can, good to go on that. You can always resort back to the blocks. They just create a little bit more spaciousness in the body. So second round, we'll do Surya Namaskar A, what we just did, but just modified. So go ahead, step to the front of the mat, root into the feet, arms circle all the way to the sky, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Fingers in line with toes, ankles, or on the shins. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Go ahead, bend the knees, stepping back, plank pose. Shoot the shoulders over the wrists, lower to your belly. You can lower the knees down if you need. Untuck the toes. Inhale, low cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lower back down. Curl the toes, lift the knees, press to plank or all fours. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 5 cycles of breath. So just noticing with the props, what did it do to the body? And then without the props, just notice. We're just upping it up a notch. And then when you're ready, come up onto the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward at the bottom of your exhale, reach the hips back, step forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Long spine brings you all the way to stand, hands to heart center. Good, go ahead and do that one more time. Inhale, root into the feet, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana fold, let the neck go. Hands to shins, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, shoulders pull away from the ears. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step back, plank. Lower the knees down if you need, shoot forward, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, Bhujangasana, peel the chest forward and up. Elbows in. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes under, lift the kneecaps, press to plank or all fours. Inhale. Exhale, down dog, 5 breaths. Good, a lot of weight in the inner palm of the hands. Upper arms, hug them in towards the ears. And then again, you can bend the knees as much as you need to. Toss the thighs, pressing straight back. Heels come down to the mat, any amount. Good, come up onto the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, Ardha, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms rise all the way to the sky, hands to heart. Good, and then we'll do the third version, the more advanced version if you have an advanced practice. I'm not going to teach chaturanga today, so if you feel confident, go ahead and do this chaturanga practice. So we'll go ahead, join the feet together, turn the palms, find your Tadasana, root into the feet, arms circle all the way to the sky, Utthita Hastasana, hug the navel back. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold on down, hands in line with the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the fingers in line with the toes if you can, or maybe take them to the shins. Exhale, stepping back this time. Right, left, stay in plank pose. Shoot the shoulders over the wrists. We'll bend the elbows at a 90-degree 90-degree bend, so you chaturanga halfway down. Inhale, move through an upward facing dog. So straightening the arms, pressing into the feet, and lifting the thighs. Shoulders rolling back. Using your core, downward dog, hips up and back. Go ahead, 5 cycles of breath here. So that chaturanga, if you can't do the chaturanga and hold it, sometimes you can lower the knees down and do a chaturanga halfway. And then otherwise, if you want to build more strength, you can do it from a plank pose. So we'll go ahead, come up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, look forward, and then this time we'll jump to the front of the mat. So see if you can jump right between the hands. And then right away, halfway lift, Ardha, fingers in line with toes. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Long spine brings you all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. So the next go around, we'll do a jump back. So this will be the last variation for a little more advanced. And jumping back just adds a little bit of playfulness to your practice. So go ahead, join the feet. Find your Tadasana. Good. Inhale, root into the feet, arms rise. Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha. If you're for the jump back, go ahead, bend the knees a lot, plant the palms. Think of the chest shooting forward. So we want to land in chaturanga. So we'll land with our elbows bent at a 90-degree angle. So on your next exhale, try to shoot the chest forward as you shoot the legs back, landing in a chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. 5 cycles of breath. Steady it out. Nice deep breath in. Nice long exhale out. Good. Go ahead, lower the knees down, separate the knees, bring the toes together and take a child's pose. Drop the hips, forehead to center, arms reach out. And just take some cleansing breaths here. So those were just little variations to play with our sun salutations. So I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check us out on urbanyoga.org. We have amazing classes going on throughout the week. We're also doing classes in the park at Ruth Hardy Park Thursday through Sunday. And feel free to donate. Just helps us keep these classes going. And also check us out on YouTube. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Namaste.